Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. A lot of you have been asking about how to bypass the online account requirement in Windows 11 25H2. As you may know, Microsoft has made it mandatory to sign in with a Microsoft account during setup, and they are making it harder to continue with a local account. This has frustrated many users who prefer more control or just want to keep things simple and offline. Well, I've got some great news for you. There's a super easy way to bypass this requirement, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step. So, stick around until the end, and don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button if you find this helpful. Let's get into it. As of July 2025, the current Windows 11 version is 25H2, and it has been released in the dev channel of the Windows Insider program. Now, to get this version the official way, you need to enroll in the Insider program and meet certain region and hardware eligibility requirements. In some cases, the update might not even be available in your country yet. Fortunately, there's a much easier alternative that doesn't require you to be an insider or wait for the rollout. All you need to do is open your browser and go to the UUP dump website. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, UUP Dump is a community-developed platform that allows users to download Windows Update files directly from Microsoft's servers and convert them into complete ISO images. It's completely safe to use, and it gives you more flexibility in choosing exactly which version of Windows you want. Once you're on the site, look for the latest Windows 11 Insider build listed under the Dev channel. That's where the 25H2 version currently resides. Click on the most recent build number. Next, choose your preferred language and click Next. Then, you'll be asked to select which editions of Windows you want to include in the ISO. I usually go with Windows 11 Pro, but feel free to choose any version you prefer, such as Home, Education, or Enterprise. In the next step, be sure to select the Download and Convert to ISO option. Also, check the box to include the latest updates. This ensures your ISO is fully up to date right from the start. Once the download finishes, go to your Downloads folder and extract the compressed file you just downloaded. Inside the extracted folder, you'll find a .bat file. This is the script that handles everything. Right-click on the .bat file and choose Run as administrator. When prompted, type R to allow it to run and begin the process. This may take some time depending on your internet speed, as it will download all required update files and the latest Windows build. Once everything is downloaded, the script will automatically assemble all the pieces into one clean ISO image. I'll fast forward this part for you. On my system, it took about 2 hours to complete from start to finish. Now that the preparation is complete, locate the Windows image inside the same folder. It should be an ISO file. You'll recognize it by the extension and the file name matching the version we selected earlier. The next step is to download Rufus, a free and lightweight tool used to create bootable USB drives. We'll also use it to bypass the Microsoft Online account requirement during setup. If you haven't used Rufus before or aren't familiar with it, don't worry. I'll walk you through the entire process step by step. First, plug in your USB drive. Make sure it's at least 8 GB in size and that there's nothing important on it, as the drive will be formatted. Once you launch Rufus, it should automatically detect your USB drive and display it at the top. Next, click Select and browse to the ISO file we just created. After selecting it, Rufus will automatically adjust the settings. Leave all the other options as they are. There's no need to tweak anything. Now, here's the important part. Make sure you check the box labeled Create a local account with username. This is what allows us to bypass the requirement to sign in with a Microsoft account. Enter your desired username. It can be anything you like, but it should not be the same as the default administrator account. Click OK, then hit Start, and Rufus will begin creating your custom bootable USB drive. This process usually takes just a few minutes, depending on the speed of your USB drive. Once it's done, you'll notice that the status bar is full and green. This indicates that the process is complete. Alright, the USB drive is ready. Now it's time to reboot your computer. As your PC restarts, enter the boot menu, usually by pressing a key like F12 or Escape, depending on your system, and choose to boot from the USB drive. This will start the Windows 11 installation process. Go ahead and follow the initial setup steps. This is the part where you'll need a bit of patience, as Windows installs its core files. Feel free to grab a coffee while it works and of course, hit that subscribe button. Once installation reaches the user setup stage, keep an eye on the process. If everything went as planned, you'll no longer see a prompt forcing you to sign in with a Microsoft account. Instead, you'll be able to proceed with the local user account you configured earlier in Rufus. Choose your privacy settings, click Next, and let Windows finalize the setup. It may take a minute or two while the user profile is created and the desktop is prepared. Now ask yourself, did you encounter any Microsoft account requirement during this setup? You shouldn't have. I didn't skip any part of the process, and I've tested this method multiple times to confirm it still works. As of today, this method works 100%. Let's quickly verify that we're running the 25H2 version. Yes. There it is. That's correct. We've successfully installed the latest Windows 11 version as of now, and we did it without needing a Microsoft account. I'm really glad that this method still works and that we can take control over how we set up our own systems. I hope this video helped you bypass the account requirement and made your life a little easier. If it did, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support really means a lot and helps the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for watching.